The Battle of Tokyo. The year was 2124. The world was divided into two factions: the United Earth Federation, YEF, a coalition of human nations that defended the planet from alien invaders, and the Zetron Empire, a ruthless empire of reptilian aliens that sought to conquer and enslave all life forms. The YEF's main weapon was the White Robot Team, a squad of 5 advanced matches piloted by elite soldiers. Each robot had a unique color and ability. Red was the leader and had a powerful laser cannon. Blue was the speedster and had a plasma sword. Green was the hacker and had a cyber shield. Yellow was the demolitions expert and had a missile launcher, and pink was the medic and had a healing beam. The Zetron Empire's main weapon was the Dark Star, a massive mothership that orbited the Earth and deployed waves of alien fighters, drones, and war machines. The Dark Star was commanded by Emperor Zelax, a cruel and cunning tyrant who wanted to wipe out humanity and claim Earth as his personal trophy. The war had been raging for years, with both sides suffering heavy losses and casualties. The youth had managed to repel several Zetron invasions, but the Dark Star was still a looming threat that could strike at any moment. The Zetron Empire had also infiltrated some human cities and bases, spreading fear and chaos among the population. The final battle began when the Dark Star launched a surprise attack on Tokyo, the capital and largest city of the youth. The city was a marvel of technology and culture, a symbol of human resilience and hope. The Dark Star unleashed a barrage of lasers, bombs, and missiles, destroying buildings and infrastructure and sending civilians into panic. The White Robot Team was stationed nearby and quickly mobilized to defend the city. The White Robot Team fought bravely against the Zetron forces, using their skills and teamwork to overcome the odds. They blasted, slashed, hacked, and healed their way through the enemy lines, saving lives and inspiring courage. They reached the center of the city, where the Dark Star was hovering above, preparing to fire its ultimate weapon, the Doom Ray, a beam of pure energy that could vaporize anything in its path. The White Robot Team knew they had to stop the Doom Ray before it was too late. They combined their robots into a giant white robot, the White Knight, and flew towards the Dark Star. They dodged and blocked the Dark Star's defenses and reached its core, where Emperor Zelax was waiting for them. He taunted them, saying that they were too late, and that he would enjoy watching them die. The White Knight ignored his words and fired its laser cannon at the core, hoping to destroy it and the Dark Star. However, Emperor Zelax had anticipated this move and activated a force field that deflected the laser. He then fired the Doom Ray at the White Knight, laughing manically. The White Knight was hit by the Doom Ray and felt a surge of pain and heat. It seemed like the end was near. But then, something unexpected happened. The White Knight's body began to glow, and a voice spoke in the pilot's minds. It was the voice of the White Robot Team's creator, Dr. Hailie, a genius scientist and inventor, who had died in a previous Zetron attack. He told them that he had implanted a secret device in the White Knight, a device that could harness the power of the Doom Ray and turn it into a weapon of light. He said that this was his final gift to them, and that he was proud of them. He told them to use the device, and to end the war once and for all. The White Knight activated the device, and absorbed the Doom Ray's energy. It then transformed into a radiant white angel, the White Angel, and flew towards the Dark Star. It unleashed a blast of light that pierced through the force field, the core, and Emperor Zelax, destroying them all. The Dark Star exploded in a brilliant flash, and the Zetron Empire was defeated. The White Angel landed on the ground and reverted back to the White Robot Team. The pilots emerged from their cockpits and celebrated their victory. They hugged, cheered, and cried, knowing that they had saved the world. They looked up at the sky and saw saw a rainbow forming over the city. They felt a warm and peaceful feeling and thanked Dr. Hailie for his sacrifice and guidance. The Battle of Nitokyo was over. The youth had won. The white robot team had prevailed. And the Earth was free.